Thank you. Hello guys, how are you? Hope you're good. Hope your day was okay. Mine was okay as well. Um, Today I'm not going anywhere because it has been postponed. Where I was going today has been postponed again to tomorrow. So uh, decided to do our usual thing. So let's share, like, and then comment. Double tap the screen when you join me. So I've been receiving message about basket weave, right? Basket weave, and it's like people really haven't gotten it the way that they want. So that means we have to try and then do something about basket weave, right? So the issue here now is, I don't know. We did basket weave mohawk, right? The one that is going back and then the one that is coming in front with two pinwheels, right? So now, and then I remember correctly, if ever, we've done the pondo as well. So now I don't know which one I have to do. The basket weave, I don't really know which one I have to do again, because it's like I'm trying to, if ever I have the short hair doll, right? It would have been easy. Like we would have done a lot with the basket weave, because that one I have a lot of this thing when it's like short. But when it's long, the ones that I normally do is the pondo one. Thank you. Is the pondo one. And then also there's this other one that goes to the back. So since we've done basket weave, we've done the mohawk one that goes back and that comes in front. I also want to do the one that we only do it at the back here as pondo, right? So we're gonna bring all the hair from here to the back. In fact, I will do everything. I'm gonna make everything to be in a pondo form, right? Thank you. In a pondo form, right? So we're gonna start the basket weave from here. Maybe we will do two of them, right? Two different types of them. We will do two different types of them, but they will be all basket weaving, right? They will be all basket weaving. So if you just join me, please double tap the screen for me, and also let me know where you are watching me from and what time is it there. If ever your time is in the morning or around, let's say, yeah, in the morning AM side, and it's like you are supposed to be sleeping, you can sleep, it's fine, and then you watch me on YouTube if you will be okay with it. So now I'm going to select all this hair, right, and then put it out, right? That is the hair in front only, right? And then I select the side also. So with the side, I'm going to select this one first and then maybe add two of this one, maybe if needed, right? But if it's not needed, I won't use it. So check what I'm selecting, right? Please, this side and this side. We do the same to this side, right? The same way as well. So you have seen that I've selected the sizes, right? So first I want to do the pondo one, right? After I will take it. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining us. What's the name? Okay, let me make it Smith. Smith, thanks for joining us. So I want us to do this one of the Pondo first, Jamaica, 12:41 a.m. That means you are still sleeping. You have to sleep most. Or is it PM or AM? Let me see. Jennifer, is it PM or AM? Like noon or AM as like time to sleep? Okay, for you, okay. Tamia, you are in Joburg, so that means you are the same time as me. Hey. So this is what I want us to do a little bit, right? There's something that we can add to it for it to become very nice and neat, right? So now this ones that I select, I'm bringing check, I'm bringing the second line right in between to, it's not gonna be part of the first line, right? Check what I'm doing. These ones are coming from the second line, and even if the third line, if it's possible, you add some, right? You see. And someone also sent me, a friend from Jamaica also sent me another style that she needs help as well. So for that one, we're gonna work with it as well, but not today because first come first serve. That is how I've been doing my thing even at work. The person who asked for the basket weave asked me like I think on Sunday before going to even play soccer. And then I skip it Monday and Tuesday. So today is Wednesday, so I decided to do it today, right? Okay, my friend, I bought the doll from Shane, right? It wasn't Locs. I did bought it from Shane. It was a straight hair, and then I did the crotching myself. So if ever you go to Shane, I think you will get it. It's not that expensive though. And then you crotch it yourself. Me, I crotch it by adding a hair piece, right? So you can do the same so that you use it to learn. So now let's go back to the drawing board. So you see I've selected how many here? 3, 7. So let me add another one for it to be 8, right? Okay. So now you see these ones are there. It's good. So let me just fold this one so that it doesn't get mixed to this one. I don't want it to get mixed so that when I start using it, I won't have any issue, right? So what's gonna happen here is, remember I said I selected some hair from this side, right? So now I'm gonna select, this is 4 more, right? So let's add this one for it to be 5, right? Okay, let me make it also stay, and then I come this side, let me add 5 more, so this one and then this one, that is also, yeah, right, and then I squeeze them. So the rest is coming to the middle, straight to the middle, like this, even plus the back also. So what's gonna happen is I don't want to do too much at the back, just want to pull them. But if you are doing, because we are going to do two things, right? Because we are going to do two things, I don't want us to do anything that when I'm taking it out is gonna disturb. I didn't want to do two things, right? But since tomorrow again I might not be around, so I decided to do two things today so that tomorrow if I'm not around, Today I got the information earlier, around like 4, half past 4, that where I'm going, it won't work. So I have to make a plan. So I didn't even know the hairstyle that I'm going to do. It just came in my mind that someone is asking for that hairstyle, right? The basket weave. I'm doing this one, after we will go to another one, right? That is also basket weave. So I want us to please open our eyes very well so that we can be able to succeed on what we are doing. So let me bring it up. I want it to come up to this side. Please, if you are watching me, you just join me, double tap the screen for me. Please double tap the screen for me. Double tap the screen for me, guys, please. Also share as well, and then your comment too will be appreciated. Plus some beautiful gifts too is allowed and will be appreciated a lot. So now that I hold, we will do our ball band, and there is this one that I did. Hello, thank you, Nasty Mas, thank you. There's this one that I did, right? The last time, you remember the mohawk that I did the last time? I just saw someone has also the one that I did 2 pin really here. I just saw it that someone has done it, and it was very nice. I was like, wow, it's beautiful. And I know I'm not the first person to do that, right? Someone else have done it before. So even if that person saw it from me, I'm happy that the person was able to do it and it came out very beautiful and nice, right? So that is what I also want you to do, right? That is what I also want you to do. I want you to do it to be able to kind of like get more things to your more hairstyles to your gallery, right? So now I'm adding a little bit of hairpiece. I want the ball bunny to be big enough. I want it to be big. Today I want to see if I will face a little bit of challenges. So I add some hairpiece. Remember I said if I am doing my ball bunny, I'm not focusing on making it go high, but I focus on making it become wide, right? So that it becomes in a normal way, right? Because some of the ball bunnies that I've seen so far, it's like they make it go high and then the wideness won't be there. So it's kind of like, for me, I want it wide. I'm not saying what they are also doing is wrong. They are doing the way that maybe the person asks for or the way that they know how to do it, right? So my side, I don't do them by making it become tall. Maybe it's because I'm short. So I like it to be short whenever I'm doing the ball bunny. Maybe it's because of my height. I'm already short, so short people, they love tends to be like always short. Apart from choosing a partner, a short person doesn't want someone who is short. Hello, thank you for joining us. No, short person want tall person. A short lady want to date a tall guy, and then a short guy also wants to date a tall woman. So let's go. You see that the way that I do my ball bunny, I wait for the hair to get finished before I put it under. And with this, you don't need to make the ball bunny to become too stiff, too hard, right? Because when we are finishing, we will be finishing putting the hair under the ball bunny, right? We will be finishing putting the hair under the ball bunny. Please tap the screen for me if you are watching me on YouTube, please. So I wait for it to reduce its length before I put it under. It's the same thing on all of them. I don't go only one round, like one trip, and then put it under. No, I go till it get finished. When it's getting finished, then I put it under, and then I continue with the ones that are still long. If it's getting finished, then I put it there. You see, that is how I do it for it to be wide. So as I'm doing it, it will be filling up, right? It will be filling up. And I don't do it at only one place. You see, I need to fill up here also. So as I'm going, I will be filling up the space that I get. You see, I don't move with only one place. Don't move with only one place. So as it's getting finished, then I put it under. If you do yours the way that you do and then it's working for you, there is no need doing mine, right? Because yours is working. Sarah, I'm in South Africa. Welcome, Free State. I'm in South Africa. Welcome, Free State. So I come in front. Short in. I put the short ones under. Then I continue with this one. It's finished. Now I put it under. Sure, ABC. Is it ABC? Hey. Okay, continue. And then it's almost getting, one is getting finished. I have to hide that one that is getting finished downside, right? Then I continue the rest. It's getting finished, so I have to bury it now. Thank you, Georgina. Please double tap the screen. And also I have a Facebook page and then also YouTube channel. So if you are watching me on TikTok, if it's your first time, please go to my YouTube channel. When we are done here, it's the same name. Subscribe for me and then make sure your notification will be on the right place so that whenever I'm here, you get to see that I'm around so that you watch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I receive it. So please, guys, if you are on Facebook, just follow me there. If you have YouTube too, just subscribe there as well. And then make sure your notification, everything is on. I'm trying to get some things together. Maybe we will go even live on Facebook as well. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. So some thank you gift will be appreciated, guys. The gift, please, the gift to say thank you to me. I will also thank you with the hairstyles nicely almost every time. I will make sure I do that for you guys. So the gifts. So you see now I'm almost done with my ball band. So let's continue. That is a few that is left. Like I said, your ball band doesn't have to be so tight, right? It doesn't have to be too tight. Let it be soft a little bit. But if you are doing only ball band, right? If you are doing only that, make sure you make it tight. Let's say if you are doing only this without gonna you doing anything, make sure you make it a little bit tight, right? So that is how it looks like. So we bring the side and side out, including this side, and then hello Amanda. And then we bring this one out. Remember, these ones are not part of it. Now let me squeeze it after we will use it for another thing, right? Thank you for sharing. Can also share for me, guys, please. So now this is what we are going to use to do the basket weave. You can see now it's a lot. I'm doing the olden way when I was doing a basket weave, right? I selected all the hair here and then just 5 at the side, plus the hair in front here, all the hair in front here, right? Thank you for the follow. So now this is how it goes. You see, I've divided it into two already. That is the middle, right? So what's gonna happen here is we take one from here and then we come this side, right, down. One from here and then we come this side, down. So you go again the same way, one from here and then you come this side. So you can see this one was up, now it's down, right? This one was up, now it's down. So we take another one from here. This side was down, now it's going up. You see? So this is how it is from the beginning. Please guys, open your eyes and then let's work with it nicely, right? So now we go again, we take one from the right side and then the one that was down will come up. Check again. So you can see my left is 3, my right is 2. Thanks for the follow. So if you are doing it, you go the same way that I'm going, one up, one down. So you can see this one was up on the last strip. So this one was down on the last strip. So you have to just bring this one for it to become equal. One up, one down. The one that goes up will go down. The one that goes down will go up. I hope I'm making sense and then you understand what I'm saying. So we go again the same way. Now we only have one that is up. So we take it. We only have one that is down. So we take it and then bring it up. It continues the same way. So your previous one that was up, when you are going again, it goes down. Your previous one that was down, when you are going again, it goes up, right? So let's continue. We take another one from here. So you can see this one, we are not touching it, right? So now we have 2 of them that were down, right? So those 2 of them will now come up. Yes, it is up. You come and take this one too. It's up again. You see? So we continue, right? So you can see we are getting it on point. We are getting it on point, right? Okay, Chicago. What time is it in Chicago? Thank you. What time is it in Chicago? It goes up. It goes up. You see? So that is how it's going. Now We still continue with it. You pull them nicely for them to sit, right? 101. When are you going to sleep? Is it one? Okay, afternoon. Okay. Yeah, I now understand. I now understand. I thought maybe, okay, wow. I thought maybe you are supposed to be sleeping by this time. But it's good. We are here to learn. So let's continue. So you can see the one that was down has come up. Another one that was down has come up. So sometimes what people do is when they are doing it, they select all the ones that has been down already to come out like this. Another one is here that is already down to come up like this, right? A. So that when they bring this one just like this and then they put this one on, you see it's simple, right? As you add speed, as you be fast, I'm teaching, so if ever I'm teaching, so if ever I go fast, someone won't understand. Great job in here in Chicago too from okay, Oakland. Thank you. Okay. I need to be like not too fast, but a little bit fast. But if ever I'm too slow, you're going to feel bored. If ever I'm too fast to some won't see. We have people that are a little bit slow learners, right? So we don't have to. Okay, okay, sure. Is it Aliyah? Aliyah, is it the one from the plane crash? So let's continue. You see, so now I'm going to select the ones that were down this way. It was down, so I'm selecting them to be up, right? And then I take one from here and then just come straight, right? After I put them back down. If you do it like that too, it's easy. You understand? Okay, bro. Dreadlocks Avenue. Sure. How to miss that, didn't you? Don't be fast. We are learning. Yeah, I understand. I will be patient. I will be patient. So I stretch it nicely for them to be placed well, right? So we come to this side, select those ones that are down, right? Select them out so that they come up, right? I'm doing it this way so that it becomes easy for people to understand it now, right? So those ones that were down is the ones that I'm selecting to come up. Then you come and take one from here, you bring it straight. You understand now? And then you bring all of them back to their position. So the weaving is done, right? You pull them, make sure it sits nicely. All of them. See, we come here, we do the same thing. Okay, thank you. Stay with me then. Don't go anywhere. Yeah. So we do the same thing. I take them, see, then I take. So it's like the ones that are down are the ones that you'll be moving, right? The ones that are down are the ones that you'll be moving. Sure, less, right? The ones, sure, yeah. The ones that are down are the ones that you'll be moving, right? So let's continue pulling them to sit nicely. And then we come to this side. we select the ones that are down to come up, right? So I take the one that is closer to this ones that we did, right? And then I go straight. So, and then I make sure I bring all of them to each place, right? All of them to each place. Then I pull them nicely up here. So you can see the hair in front, it's already finished, right? The hair in front is already finished. I have to pull them so that they sit nicely because this doll, the hair is silky, so it's not going to be okay, especially if ever it's loose. Even if I pull it, it's still becoming loose, you see. But when it's real dreadlocks, right? When it's a human being's dreadlocks, it won't be doing this, right? It won't be doing this. But let's keep it on and then continue. We come to this side, bring all the hair, bring all the hair that are down up, right? That are down up. So I brought all of them. I brought one that is closer. Okay, let me use this one. That is closer. Come and put it right. So now, since we are here, it's the ending that matters. You remember some time ago the one that I did also. Ne, it's also in a different way, right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. So we continue this side as well. Make sure the ones that are down, you bring them up. You bring them up. You bring them up, right? Bring them up. And then you come and take one that is closer. You bring it. You return all the hair to its position. Let them sit nicely. You pull them for it to stay nicely. Right? So you can see how far we are. We didn't add this one because this one will also come and do something else. Right? So let's continue. We go back the same way. The ones that are down comes up. The ones that are down comes up. The ones that are down comes up. You see? And then it ends there. So you can see we have done a lot of weaving now, right? We continue. The ones that are down comes up. The one that is down comes up. The one that is down comes up, right? We continue. So you can see all the hair is coming on top, left with only two this side, right? And then let's check the other side, how many are left. Okay, it's left with also three. So if I use this one, it will be left with two as well. The one that are down goes up. See, it goes up. It goes up. Let me show you the top. It goes up, right? So pull them nicely. Then make sure they all sit beautifully. I pull them nicely as well. Come this side, we do the same. So you're going to finish up the hair that you left at the side, right? Now I used a lot of hair to do the weaving. The reason is I want to see the challenge, right? I want to see the challenge, right? To be able to do it right. For those that I always said, I take 4 here, 8 here at the right and 8 here at the left. This is for you to see that when you take too much of the hair, right, this is what is going to happen. So I'm going to show you what is going to happen, and then you get to see, so that when you are picking, right, remember here is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, right? 7 plus the 5 that I left here. Those who went to school, 7 plus 5 is what? 12, right? Yeah. So you see, I have 12 at the right, 12 at the left. So that means the 12 at the right, 12 at the left, all of them we are going to use it to do the basket weave, right? And then finish. After all of them are finished, before we plan on how to let all this hair get finished and come inside the pondo, right? So let's continue. You bring those ones that are down, up. Those ones that are down, you bring them up. And then you come, bring this one. You see, it's continue. Then you bring those hair back to each position. You make sure they all sit nicely, right? This side, don't worry about this, because when you are doing with red dreadlocks, the gap won't come, right? The gap won't come. If you pull it well, the gap won't come. But when you are also pulling it, make sure you don't pull it for the customer to cry, right? Because some will come back and then fight you. So let's continue. Please double tap the screen for me. Now it's left with only last one here. You see, that is only one that is left. So the ones that are down goes up. The ones that are down goes up. The ones that are down goes up. So the time we get to the top, this side, right? So you can see everything is covered up nicely. You make sure they all sit beautifully. We come this side, it's like we also have last one that is left. So now, if ever it was me that is going to repeat this hairstyle, what I will do is I won't pick 12. 12 from the left, 12 from the right. I will pick my maximum has to be 10, right? Or 9. 10 or 9. Immediately you pick too much. You give too much work here. You see the amount of hair that is at the back that we need to finish. So it's going to give you too much work, and then you'll be frustrated. I've faced some before. Thanks, walls stylists. You see, I've faced some before. It's not my first time. I've been facing a lot. That is how I used to do it before. Then I sat down and calculated myself very well that no, I don't need to use too much, especially when the hair is very long. When the hair is very long and then you use too much, it makes you struggle finishing the hair. But when the hair isn't that long like this, right? This one is quite like long. When the hair is maybe around this size, right? Then you are using more. It's fine because you will be able to reduce them to get it finished. But when it's too long and then you pick more, right? You're going to struggle. That is why I'm saying I need different sizes of this thing so that I will explain it with it to show you. So I'm making plans. No problem. Everything is going to be all right. Then I will use it to explain almost every this thing that we do, right? For you to get it, because I know definitely people will be struggling doing this because the hair differences confuses a lot, right? The hair differences confuses a lot. So now the ones that are down will go up. The ones that are down will go up. That's the last one from the scalp, right? So now we have to plan on how to finish the whole thing here now. You understand? This one, we have 12 right, 12 left. That is 24, right? 24. We need to make sure all this hair get vanished. None of them have to hang around. So normally when people they do it and then it's like they can't finish it, they bring it to the back here and they maybe do petals to cover up as another design, right? Which no teacher is coming to mark you and said you are wrong, because that is how creativity is all about. You can't just be like, I'm okay, lady. I'm okay, lady. You can't just be like, it's wrong. That is not how, unless maybe the customer is looking for a specific way that you have to do it. So it's about you and the customer, like I always say. It's about you and the customer. There is like no problem if you are doing it your way, right? There's no problem if you are doing it your unless the customer insists on one particular way. If not, and then the customer tells you, you know what, play with my hair, do whatever that you want to do. Make sure it's beautiful, make sure it's neat and nice. When he goes out there, he's going to get people complimenting, right? So if it's like that, then you are good to go. Do your thing. Make sure you show them that you can do it, but not too much, because sometimes when you do too much, it doesn't become attractive. So let's continue. We have to finish up this that is in my hands here. Sure, Daniel. Hey, sure, France. Thank you for the follow. So now I set all of them nicely. Remember, I took this side to come, right? So you can see these two, the last one that were left. I'm going to continue weaving. That is how I do mine. I know people have a way of finishing it, right? So this is how I do mine. If you are struggling of finishing it, that is how we're going to do mine. So we bring this one on top. Remember I said the ones that are down goes up. The ones that are down goes up. One up, one down, right? One up, one down. One up, one down. Like that, right? So look at what I'm going to do. And then I just bring this one from that last one continuation, right? So you bring all the hair back to each position, right? Let me use my hands to push it well nicely, because now it's like we are at the edge, so it's going to slip. So as I'm doing, I have to make sure I push it well. So you come here and then this is what you do. Let's say if ever we did this like a barrier twist, straight back, straight back, straight back, straight back, right? So you say straight up to the pondo, straight up to the pondo. There will be some gaps. So you take in one gap of the hair, you put it down, right? And then you make it as a pillar. You see? Now it's a pillar now. You see what I'm talking about, right? So now it's a pillar now. So as it becomes a pillar, you go and then you put it under. That is why I was telling you, don't make the pondo too tight, because you will struggle when you are ending, and then you hide it under it. So we have gotten our first hair gone. Now we go this way as well. So you come and then stretch everything nicely again. So there is even another way that someone does it, right? He first put all the hair at its places, and then make sure all of them are vanished already, right? Then he will take one and start weaving in it. Then when he get to its place, he hide it. But this is how I do mine, like I said. So now we have gone this side, right? We went this side. I'm going this side also by taking this one is the one that is next to this one, right? So this one will go up, and then this one comes. This one will go up, and then this one comes. The same way, nothing changes, right? The same way, one up, one down. Let me come this way so that you see. One up, one down. The only thing that I have to do is make sure this one stays it at its place nicely. One up, one down. We continue. This one comes up. This one goes down. This one comes up. This one goes down. Right? And then your last one, you find the head that is going under the bunny, and then use it as a pillar by going under this one, right? You bring it out. So you see, now it has made it become okay. We don't have a problem. We go look for somewhere to hide it that is under the ball band. So as we are filling up, it's also going to get full, definitely. There will be a time if ever we are hiding it, it won't go because it's full there, right? It's like there's no space for it to move anymore. So that is why I'm saying you don't need to pick too much of this. Make sure your maximum should be 10 or 9. Your least is 8 when the hair is long. When the hair is too long, your least is 8, right? So let's go back again at the top here, right? We set them nicely. Now we went this side. Now we are going this side. So you come this way. The one that is down comes up, right? The one that is down comes up, right? The one that is down comes up. The one that is down comes up. The one that is down comes up, right? So this one remain at it down. This side is coming up. Why is that one? This one is supposed to come up. When I come inside here. Stop joking. It's not time to play. So we look for one here. Remember I said if ever we did a straight up, like a barrier twist up, there will be a barrier here, and then you go under that barrier. I'm doing the same thing again. That is how we do to end it, right? Because if you don't do that, now you are going to struggle to finish it up. So I look for a place and hide this one also. So far so good. We are on point. We are not struggling yet. Even behind the scenes, if I'm struggling, so that you also get to know that, okay, if I pick too much, you will struggle when the hair is too long, right? So let's come. Now we are going this side. You see, I go one left, one right from the time that we started the whole thing. One left, one right, one right, one left, like that. I make sure I stretch them nicely for it to stay at their places so that we get our neat work. So we're going this way. I take one, the one that is down comes up. The one that is down comes up. The one that is down comes up. The one that is down comes up, right? The one that is down comes up. Comes up. and then you look for a pillar that is from these ones, right? And then you draw it up. So you see, and then we hide it somewhere under the ball band. Make sure you push it in, right? I remember one of my customer didn't like it when I'm doing this. He will be like, is it? No, 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 never. So let's continue the same way. Please double tap the screen. Also, some gifts will be appreciated. You can see I'm concentrating a lot. I'm not looking on the phone that much. So if ever I haven't seen your message, or even maybe you gave me a gift and then I didn't see, sorry for not saying thank you. But after I will say my thank you personally, right? So now we are going this way, right? You take one, you continue, right? Up, up. The ones that are down comes up, 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 right? Up. So now I want to reduce it more, right? Because I can see I have a long one here. What I'm going to do is this one that came, I will just go under one of the hair and then bring it up, right? Yeah, and then tie this one with it, and then instead of reducing the short one, I'm going to reduce the long one. These are some of the trick because it's too long, right? Let me reduce the long one, because for the short one, short people, we can enter every room. It's easy because even if the room is short, you can enter. If it's long, you can enter. But when someone is too tall and then you tell him to go enter a place that is short, the person have to struggle, right? So that is why I chose to reduce the long one first and then leave the short one hanging, right? Good. So you can see we have managed to shorten more of it. Now let's come back and see what we have here, right? This is how it went from the side, from the side. Remember, we are going to use this one, right, for something else. So you open up again. We went this way, right? So now we are going this way. So let's continue. The one that goes up goes down. The one that goes down goes up, right? So you can see the only thing that you will be able to do for you to achieve your basket weave is the rule of one going up, the next one going down, one going up, the next one going down. That is the only rule. I'm not sure there's another rule there for that one, right? So now I look for one that is here, put it under. I'm going to do the same thing that I did that side, right? So this one is the last one and it's too long, right? So I wrap it around this side with the short one, and then look for a place to hide the long one that is in there, right? So let me go. You can see now it's left with just a little bit of space that we need to cover, and then we have more hair to finish up, right? So like yeah, put it in there. then we come back again. So far it's reducing, right? So far it's reducing. Now we go this side. Make sure you stretch them nice. It's very important because if you don't stretch them nice, they will become ugly. The arrangement won't be nice, right? So make sure you do this. It's very important for the work to look neat. So now we're going this side. So the one that went down, now is coming up. Went down, now is coming up, right? Now it's coming up. And then that's the last one there. So now this one will start doing some work for us. You see, this one, the one that I used to weave is on my left hand here. It's the one that I'm shaking. And then this one has become a pillar. This is the one that I used to weave. This one has become a pillar. So I just go around one of this, right? And then go under it and hide it, right? So now the short one has become a pillar for us, serving us as the boss who is directing people to hide. So now we're going to this side, right? We take one from here, we weave, one goes up, goes down. The one that goes down goes up. The same way, you see? Same way. Right? So now we have this small one here, and then we have a tall one that is closer. So it's like we don't need too much anymore. So this tall one is becoming useless. So we just wrap it around the main pillar here, right? And then come and then hide it somewhere. So if ever you are hiding it and then you just squeeze it straight like this and then put it, that one you are filling it too quick because it can't get to the empty spaces, right? So you take maybe the end, start with the end and then push it in. It will be going easily than squeezing everything and then putting it there. Thank you. If ever you go like this, small, and then you push it there, it will go. But immediately you try to squeeze it up and then make it like untidy way, right? It won't go. So it even fills up the face, the space too quick. But if you take only the ends like this and then you start with the end, put it in small, it will go nicely. Guys, please double tap the screen for me, please. Also, like, we will go to the comment side. Don't, no problem. Let's. Sure, bro. Thanks. And then we come. Now we're going to this side. We take one that is down, up. One that is down, up. One that is down, up. One that is down. Okay, so we've got to the pillar now, right? So after we get to the pillar, we wrap it around, right? We have this useless tall one here. So let's add it to the pillar this way. And then we look for a place to hide the tall one. So we are finishing the tall one that is going to help us make it easier. When it gets to the small one, you know, the small one, sometimes you don't even like too much food. So if you give us a little, we are good, right? Thank you, my friend. So let's continue. We go this way again. Now left with how many? 1, 2. Okay, the short one is not part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The short one is not part. So 24, and then it's left with 11. And then now look at the small space that is left. So we need to make sure all the 24 have ended in a nice way that we won't get anything that is like not nice here, right? I've seen people when they get here now, it's like it's a lot, so they will just squeeze it and then put it in there, and then they just sew it. It's okay, but when someone is standing behind the customer, he sees that okay, this is where they ended, and it's like a little bit rough. But if you check in front, wow, it's nice, right? But at the back, you see that because maybe they were struggling, maybe they selected too much, they were struggling, so they just squeeze it and then put it in there, sew it, and then they are done, right? So that is why I'm saying make sure you don't select too much. I selected too much to explain to you, right? That if you select too much, you will struggle finishing it. I've faced some before. It's not like I've never faced some before. I've faced some before, and then I corrected myself as I'm growing. Right? We all pass through some things before we get to learn. Okay, the proper way. So we go this side again. The one that is up goes down. The one that goes down goes up. Can see we already having short ones in. So the only problem that we have is the tall ones. So we need to make sure we finish all the tall ones out, right? So this one, I think there's nothing we can do about it. So let's just go tie this one around this one and then hide it inside, because there's no tall one. All the tall ones, most of them are not close. Don't come and then take the tall one from here and then come and finish it. No. When it get to the ending side, that is when there is a tall one close to it, because this one is short. That is why I didn't use it, right? So don't force it to be like, okay, now this one is tall, let me come back and then use it because it's too tall. No. So now you see the weaving is already even finished. There's no space to weave anymore. You see? So this is how you're gonna struggle if ever you are not patient enough to finish all the hair. So let me show you what I will do if I'm doing it and then I face that problem, right? So now I hide this one, right? I check, okay, can go again and finish this one. I will finish it even if it's a challenge. I want you to see it's possible that you can finish it, but the problem that you will have is this that I'm talking about. If I selected 10 or 9 or 8, I wouldn't have too much hair left, right? So now you see the weaving is finished. There's no space. So let's look for the long ones. Put them aside. All right. I still have the short ones. For the short ones, weaving won't be problem because we are already ending. I put this one under. And whenever you are going to put it under, make sure you go for one as a pillar or one as the pillar that I did here. Remember, we are using two pillars. One is the one that was down here, which I used to come and wrap it around first. And then these ones two are our pillars. These ones here. If ever I went straight in a barrier twist form, I would have gotten that pillar better and nice for us to use, right? So now let me go. I still have this one here. I go under again on a pillar before I hide it. Because if ever you don't go as a pillar first, you don't hide it, go around a pillar first and then hide it, it means it's not gonna be strong. You understand? So You can see now I'm going only one side. Hey, come and wrap it around this one. Look for a pillar, go under it, right, and then put it down, right. You can see my hands can go through, you see, because there's still space. Let me go again. Your ball bunny, never make it too tight. Immediately you make it too tight, you putting this hair down, it's going to be a problem. So now this long one, what I can do is, now I don't want to go there anymore. This long one, I come here, look for a space here, right, and then start to weave with that space. So if you have your that crochet that they used to put inside and then take it out, you use it to do that, right, and then you use it one down one up the same way this side also, right, till you get a good space that you can hide it. No one will know. No one will know. If you didn't tell anyone, no one will know. You see, it comes, right? No one will know, my dear. Don't worry. No one. And then this one will last as long as the customer won't be like, now we put it down somewhere and then hide it, right? No one will know. As long as the customer is not tired of this hairstyle, or as long as the customer is not feeling too much itchy under it, right, this one will last. It's last. This one, it's even crazy. It can, if the person says, I'm not going to take my hair out for even 2 months or 3 months, it will still be the same. It will never come out, right? So there are some people, they can't handle the hair for, please, can I see what the front looks like, please? This is how the front looks like. Okay, you just join us. Okay. Thank you. So that is how it looks like, right? Let me select the side is up. So you can see how in front looks like. This one, we're going to use it to do something else, right? So we are not done. We have something to do here still. So you can see what I just did here, right? Now I still have a long one. I do the same thing, right? Okay, let me go this way also. The one that goes up goes down, right? So let me go. Okay, this one is in the middle. If I go this way, I have to go with this one. Okay, this way, and then this way. So you look for another alternative that is the same way that I did the other side. One goes up, one goes down. No one will know if you don't tell anyone, right? So if you have your crochet, that one that they used to do, the ladies love using it a lot. When you are doing those, your thing that you can use to pull in the braiding side that they do, and then use those curls in, and then they take it up. I said I was gonna bring it home and then show you, but I know you know what I'm talking about. So now left with only this few, right? So this few, I'm sure if I push it in, it will go. Definitely it will go, right? Come this side, push it in, definitely it will go. You see, because the space, I still had more, right? So you can see all of them are gone. You don't have any unwanted hair at the back that is ugly. So even if I show it to someone, they won't know where I started, right? Unless someone who knows how to do hair, right? Thank you. Thank you. Unless someone who knows how to do hair, then he will get to know, okay, they ended here, I can see, right? If sometimes I will do a hairstyle for a customer and then maybe the customer traveled and went to somewhere else, right? So at that time, he will be like, no, uh, I couldn't come to you to do the hair, so I have to go to another place to do the hair. So when I got there, they were on plating and then they cut my hair. It's because they were not finding where I ended the whole thing. They were struggling, right? So whenever I do this, I tell the customer I ended here, right? I didn't sew it this, I didn't sew it that much. I ended here with just small thing here. I sew it only here. So when you are taking it out, be careful so that you won't cut your hair. Thank you. So now we turn and then come in front. You can see the hair, all of them are lost and they are inside. All of them. So whenever you see someone who did this hairstyle and then you can't see the ending at the back, that is how he ended. He put them in there, in there. Forget about here, how it looks like, because I didn't want to do too much coming here. How many hours they take to style it? It depends on the hairstylist. Me, because I'm teaching you or I'm showing you, that is why I've taken even 1 hour plus. But I don't. If ever I'm doing it, even if the hair is long, I will just take maybe Boma 45 minutes or 30, right? So now this hair in front, right, can be used as petals. I want to do it today because I've never done that to you for you to see how it's going to look like. Petals, or if you want to also twist your two-string twist, you can twist it two, 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 leave it hanging. That is also another style, right? So now the plan was for me to do this one. I remember this one when I did it, it was 2021 with one of the long hair customer that I had, right? Okay, I'm in South Africa, so the cost I charge 170 rand. We call the currency here rand or Zara. If you check, is it ZAR or something? If you check on the internet, you will see it's 170. If it's in dollars, it's very cheap. It's like if ever you convert it to dollars, it's a very small money. So that is how it's gonna be. Let me finish up the petals so that if I should do the second one or I should leave the second one for maybe tomorrow, because I know basket weave takes a long time to finish. Basket weave isn't something that you play with. It's takes time. You weaving up and down like that takes time and a lot of patience. So if you are someone that maybe you are always running to go and then do another customer and then you are not that fast enough, I wouldn't really advise you, or unless maybe you practice more and more and more for you to be able to do it nicely, right? So let me just finish this thing in front and then I show you the whole thing. Thank you, my friend. So let me turn it this way, please. Remember, there is this guy who used to do this hairstyle a lot. I saw it on Facebook, but his page, I don't know what happened. Whether he intentionally stopped using it or he left, or I don't know what. He's not posting anymore, and that guy is good. Yo, I learned a lot from that guy. So this is how it goes. So this kind of hairstyles, normally I would say, if you are going for a wedding or even for the bride herself, right? The bride herself can even wear this. I've done something similar like this for a bride here in Volcom. It was the first time I did a bridal hairstyle for her, but I didn't do the basket weave. I did that box. It was the first time that I did that box, and it came out the way I was looking for. Even though I did it in a different way, it's not the same thing that I was doing before, but I managed to do it nicely. Even now, I still have those pictures there. All my pictures from even, let's say, 2014, 2015, I have most of them there. Most of those pictures there. So these are some ideas that you can add to your gallery. It's not that too much, it's not that difficult. It's just a simple and beautiful hairstyle that you can do, right? Please double tap the screen for me, please. If you just joined me here, please double tap the screen for me. And also, some gifts will be appreciated, guys. Some gifts will be appreciated. So here is it. You're almost done. Then I will show you the whole stuff, how it looks like. If you are not following me on Facebook, please do follow me on Facebook. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are a lot of hairstyles there that you can watch and learn. If you are really ready to learn more, I have a lot of hairstyles there that you can learn. Plus, get yourself a doll, guys. Get yourself a doll. Anytime that you are sitting down doing nothing, you use that doll and then you practice. And anyone who also want me to do one-on-one, please get a doll as well, right? You can contact me. Let's talk on one-on-one as well. I'm here to help. So this is how everything looks like, right? You can see from what we have here now. You see, after I added this side, you have your small flower attached. Let me just let this thing goes down. I don't want to tie it. So you see, so tell me how it looks like on the comment section. If it's a nice hairstyle to have for occasion, if it's nice hairstyle to have for uh, maybe your day life, this thing, you're not going anywhere but feels like wearing it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, so these are some of the things that you can do. It's not difficult. I know people were struggling when it comes to finishing up here at the back, right? I know it's a tough challenge. That is why I'm saying when you are doing it, make sure you don't pick up too much of the hair. If you pick too much, you will struggle, right? So this is how it looks like, right? This is how it looks like. Thanks. So now it's what time is it now? Okay. Should I do the second one also? Or the one is enough for today, tonight? Let me know in the comment section and then I will see if ever I'm doing it or I'm not doing it. I need 10 people to vote. 10 people to vote. I should do the second one. Please, when you say yes, just add do the second one. No, don't do the second one, so that I know what you are talking about. Because I asked a question, should I do it? Okay, yes. I've gotten one yes here on TikTok. I've gotten one yes here on no, I don't really use needle that much. I only use needle when I'm supposed to sew some places, right? I don't really use needle that much. Okay, do the second one. Okay, from YouTube, that is 3. That is 3. I'm waiting, guys. From YouTube, I've gotten 2 from YouTube, 1 from... No, please, bruh. This thing is not right. What is not right? Tell me, please. Do the second one. Which one is not right? Let me know. Let's have conversation. Now I've gotten 4. 2 from YouTube, 2 from TikTok. To do the needles. I don't understand. What are you trying to say? I don't understand. Okay, I've gotten another one. Okay, I have 5 votes. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift, United. Thanks, United. Bless you. Guys, gift. It means do the second one by using needle. By using needle. Needle as this one. Do you mean needle? Thank you, United. Do you mean needle as this one? Thank you, United. Thank you. YouTube, it's only 2 people that replied. Why are you quiet? So you can see I'm taking it out very simple. I'm not even struggling. If ever the person doesn't take it out, it's going to be there. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, the loops. Are you talking about the petals? I should have used needles to do the petals. Okay, I now understand. Okay, that is how I do mine. I don't really use the needle to do petals, but I know how to use it, right? But I've been doing this one and it's easy and fast for me. Thanks. It's easy and fast for me whenever I'm doing it, right? That is why I normally thank you, United. Bless you, United. United we stand, truly. So I've been using that way to do my petals almost every time, right? That is why It's like uh, something that is like strange to people. I know it. A lot of people don't know how to use that one, right? So that is how I was taught from the beginning. Sure, united we shall stand. That is how I started from the beginning, right? When they taught me how to do dreadlocks. Hello, hello, my rubies. So maybe next time I have to use the needle to do it, and then, but if you are using the needles, right, you can use the needle to do it, right? That is why I'm always saying that do what you are comfortable with. Thank you, thank you. Do what you are comfortable with, right? If you are going to get the result, all right. Don't try to be like, okay, I saw this one doing it this way, so I also want to do the same thing, right? Oh, okay. Now I understand. So now I'm taking the whole thing to the back, right? The second one that we are going to do, we will add some hairstyle to it. We will add some hairstyle to it, and then come straight to the back, and then do what? Do the whole thing. This is what we are going to do, right? We start in front in a flat way, right? We start in front in a flat way, right? So let's go this way. We bring everything this way. That is from the second line. The first line is not part. So now we travel from the second line, doing our twist, barrier twist, right? And then we come to the back and lock it down. We do another one. Right. And then lock it down here. So we come, another one, the same way. Please double tap the screen for me. And then we lock it down. Right. Amazing. Keep up the great work. Okay. Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. I'm trying. And then we go this way. So we bring everything to the back, right? Apart from this side. We go same way. We're not the last. Hey. Go same way. Right. So that is the last one. At the end of this side, we are not using it. You see, I'm not using it here. It's going to work with the hair in front as well. So we come to this side the same way. And then we lock it. I don't have anything to lock, but it's fine. Let it stay. I'm going to hold it anyway. We come the same way. Right. We turn. Let me face you well. You see? And then I bring it. So now you can see I've left here. I've left here. I didn't leave 5 here, 5 here. I only left the ones that are down, right? And then what we're going to do is we weave this one to cover up this barrier twist. We do the basket weave to cover this one, right? So we go one right, one left. The one that goes down goes up. Remember, we go. This one comes up. We go. You make sure it comes back to its position nicely. This one comes up. You come. You make sure it comes back to its position, right? And then the one that went down comes up. This one comes. You put it back to its position so that you don't get confused, right? This one comes up because it was down. You come and take the one from here. You cross. You understand? So this is even how we do those ones for the guys, and then we do it hanging right at the back, right? So we go the same way. The ones that goes down comes up. So I select those ones to come up, right? And then I come and take from front, come and cross, bring them back to its position, right? It's like you are playing number 2 in soccer or number 3 in soccer, and then you go overlap, right? Overlap. And then maybe your 6 or 7 will come and cover you. After they come and cover you, you come back to your position. You see what I'm talking about? It's simple, right? So let's continue. We come one up. This one goes down. One up. That one goes down. And then you stretch it. You see? So now we have done most of the hair. Make sure you stretch them nice, right? Go to the next one. The one that goes down comes up, goes down, comes up, goes down, comes up, and then you pull this one to come. They all return to their positions. You see, you stretch them nicely. Make sure they are all arranged nicely. You see, you pull them right, and then you come back this side again. The one that is down comes up. The one that is down comes up. The one that is down comes up. You see? Make sure you pull them nicely. Also the same as this side, because this hair doesn't want to sleep. It's always getting up. Come this side the same way. The one that goes up goes up, goes up. So this is basket weaving. That is basket weaving, guys. Basket weaving. So we come, stretch it nicely again. Right, we come this side, take one, the one that goes down goes up, 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 up. So you stretch them nicely. You make sure everything stays beautifully, well arranged, right? So you can see the hair in front, they are all finished. They are all finished. We have used that one. How long does it take to do the whole hair? For me, I would say if ever, let's say I'm doing this going back straight down without doing anything again, like maybe straight back or something like the one that we did for, we always do for the guys. We just 10 minutes, I'll be done. But if I'm adding pondos, bunnies, and stuff, or anything else attached to it, right? Then I'm going to take like maybe 45 minutes, 40, Sometimes if the hair is too long, it becomes like 1 hour for me, right? The only thing that I would say now I'm slow with is when I'm potting, like when I'm using the gel to twist, right? That is what I'm slow with now. Because before I was doing my own potting and then styling. But now that I have someone who is potting for me, it's like potting has become a little bit laziness for me. If I'm potting, I become slow. My Facebook name is also Biola Dreadlocks, the same name, Biola Dreadlocks. So now we continue with the ones that we left the side. My Facebook name is Biola Dreadlocks. Thank you, thank you. Go and follow me there and then like, share some of my pictures and my videos, please. So this is how it goes. Now we come to this side also. Sure, afternoon. I can see you are in somewhere in America. That is why it's afternoon. Hello, hello. If you just joined me on TikTok and then you think you are late, don't worry. Go and then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Everything will be there for you to watch, right? And then we come up. If it's down, we come up. You arrange them nicely, right? Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I salute you as well. You come this side the same way. We bring it, we bring it. So you can see where we did the straight what do you call it? Is it barrier twist? Ne? I ended somewhere here, right? So now this is who taught you or you are self-taught. Oh no, someone taught me. My brother called Michael Eshen. He's also from Ghana. He taught me from around 2014. But what is going to happen is when they are teaching you, right, they will teach you one, two, three hairstyles, right? From that one, two, three hairstyles that they are going to teach you, if you get to know it, then you start updating yourself as you are doing it. Like, make sure you become creative. You don't stick to only those three hairstyles that they taught you, right? Because if ever you stick to only those hairstyles that they taught you, that means you can't do this work for that long. You only do one hairstyle for this customer, you change it, and then all the three will be finished by 2 months, right? Because you can't be repeating it. So what you have to do is always make sure you change, you learn more. Try to, let's say if I've given you this, right? I taught you how to do this. Don't rely on only this one. Make sure this one, you will bring two or three hairstyles from it. If you do that, it's going to help you be able to be creative and then do more. But if ever you stick to only one and then be like, okay, the ones that they taught me, they are enough. No, they are never enough. Try to be creative on your own. Play with the hair, right? Thank you. So we continue. That is why the more you are doing, the more that you are styling the hair, you get to do more. But if ever, let's say you style hair once in a while and then leave it, go do something else, you come back and then it's like whenever you come back, things are not like the way it feels like. That kind of feeling when you were busy doing hair at that time, it's not there anymore. So the more you do it, the more you are able to create. But if ever you are doing less, it also brings you down. You don't do that much, and then your creativity will be fading. So even if you know how to do it, don't relax and then be like, this one is easy, me, I can do it. That is where we all get it wrong, right? If you think you know too much and then you don't want to learn, that is what is going to happen to you. So let's continue. I'm almost around that side. So I'm going to lock it up and then we start with anything that will help us to finish the job. So I lock it somewhere here, right? And then use a hair from the scalp, straight from the scalp, for it to be firm enough, right? So now let's pull all of them nicely to sit, right? Pull all of them nicely to sit. So let's say if ever you are doing it for a guy, when you get here, you just continue from the side and side. It comes, it comes, it comes till this side get finished, this side get finished. Then it means you are down here, you are done, right? This is so beautiful. I'm in Joburg. I want to play it like this. Hey, learn more. Or you want to style your hair like that, you can go to the nearest loctician around you in Joburg. I know they will be able to help you. I have brothers and sisters there that are even good also, right? So now this is how it looks, right? So we go to the back. Let me show you something here. All those ones that we weaved with, we have to lock it. You want to learn. Okay, you can always join me when I'm live. Plus, you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then uh, there are more of the hairstyles there that you can learn, right? So you see, these are the ones that I weaved with. All of them are there. You come and then use it here also. Peg them up with those ones with the barrier twist that we did, right? For the hair not moving around too much, that is why I'm pegging it first, so that when I do the pondo, it won't look ugly, right? So that is how I do mine. I know people have a way of doing their own, right? You peg them one by one like that. So if it's a guy, you won't peg them. You will just do the weaving till you go down, right? I hope there's some understanding there. And then we come. After we do the same thing at the other side also. That's the last one here. We add it. So you can see we still have our weaving there nicely. How much for what, my friend? Let me know what you are talking about. How much for what? And then we come to this one, it's the closest. And then we tie it around. To learn how to do it, or you want to do yours, Amazing Grace, take this one. Take this one. If I'm doing it for someone, I charge 130 rands, South African currency. You want to do your hair? Are you in Volcom Free State? If you are in Volcom Free State, then I charge 170. I charge 170 to do a hairstyle, but there are some hairstyles it's not 170. And in okay, you are far, Josie, it's far. I'm in Volcom Free State, but I have brothers there that can help you out. I think they are also in Josie, so you can text me on my inbox, and then I will get you their numbers. I will tell them and then get you their numbers. So you see, now this is what I do. I bring everything together this way. So whatever that you want to do here, you can do it. Whether it's what do you call it? Petals, whether any other pondo that you want to do here, you can do it, right? So if now I want to do pondo as like basket weave again, pondo here, that is what I'm gonna do. I just put it together, right? All of them, this time, all of them, right? This time, all of them. I put it together. Right? Put it together, all of them. And then this one, you will select the long ones, right? Out. You are selecting 8 at the left, 8 at the right. Thank you, my friend. 8 at the left, 8 at the right. So that is, it's going to be 16, right? Only the long ones, guys. Only the long ones. Don't select the short ones. Only the long ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So left with only last 2. Right? So we selected the long ones 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? I don't want it to be part of this one anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, last one, 8. Right? I also put it somewhere. So this, the rest of it, I'm just going to do the ball band, right, on top. Going to do the ball band on top. Like I said, my ball band, I want it to be spread out broad, wide, not the reason is especially with even the back side. Just imagine, I'm not sure it's heavy though. I'm not sure it's heavy. That we have hair that are very long that people are able to have them on top of their hair even though it's heavy. So when it's back here and then you make this ball and then you let it go this way, you let it go this way instead of this way, you see that now the person is going to have this thing to be long this side. That is why I prefer making the this thing wider instead of tall. You understand? So now I'm trying my best to make sure I get it wider, right? So you can see I select few, I go a little bit round before I hide it. I don't just go round and then put it under. I move around the hair a little bit till the hair is getting finished, like I said from the first one, right? Like I said from the first one. Hello, Prince Amber. So we go again. You see it's becoming wide, right? That is how I like my bun. It's becoming. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. I'm okay. Hope you are also good. So I go the same way again till everything is finished, right? We continue. So you can see it's becoming wider instead of coming up, right? This one, what is he sending on the screen now? Now check, it's becoming wider. You see? Sure, bro. Sure, bro. So please, anyone who still doesn't understand how the basket weave it's done. We're doing this last, and then I hope you will get it. But if ever I bring the short doll also, I'll be showing you for the short doll, I'll be showing you a lot of the basket weave up to down, down to left, like that one. It's so this thing easy for me because I used to do them a lot when they taught me how to do basket weave. When it's short hair, I enjoy it. But now, when it's short, I'm not really doing it that much because I feel like it takes too much time, right? So let's continue the same way. Don't get tired. Don't get tired. Let's still continue. The reason why I'm doing this basket weave twice on the live stream today is I don't want to do basket weave today and then tomorrow too I'm gonna do another basket weave if I'm here tomorrow, right? The problem here is it's going to be like when someone opens up this thing on YouTube, it's like okay, basket weave. He opens another one, basket weave. He opens another one, basket weave. You see, it's going to be like okay, now it's one way, right? So I just did it together so that you will be able to get another video separately from those ones. You understand? So we are almost finishing with the ball band. Can see I didn't make it too tight. Whenever I'm doing it and then let's say there is what do you call it? There's something we are going to do on top of it. I don't really make it becomes too tight, but if there is nothing we are going to do on top of it, I make it become tight, right? So let me turn it for you to see. You see, it's not that big, right? Because I didn't make it go this way. So if you check on top here, we still have our basket weave there, right? So now let's bring these ones out. Let's bring these ones out. You pull them into their positions nicely, right? So this one, because I selected 8 left, 8 right, you're going to see that it's going to become something like uh, the basket weave will be open up. It won't be too close to each other like the first one that we did. So now we start. This one will go this way, the same way. This one will go that way. One up, one down. This one will go this way. This one will come up. This one will go right. Do you see it clearly, guys? Right. And then this one comes up, this one come and pass, right? It's down this way. This one comes, this one will come and pass, right? This one will also come, and then this one comes, you see? And then the side, this one will come, this one will also come. One up, one down. Right, then you let all of them go to its position nicely. Come this side also. This one comes, right? You see? Continue the same way. The side comes up, side comes up, and then we bring this one. We bring them back to its position, right? And then we come this side also. The one that goes up goes down, the one that goes down goes up, the same way that we did on the first one. We bring this one, right? You put them back. So you can see this one, the spaces are opened up, right? It's not the same as the small one. So if you select more, that is when the spaces closes up. If you select few, that is when the spaces opens up. And then if you select more, you are going to have a lot to finish, right? A lot to finish, right? Thanks, bruh. So let's continue. All right. Make sure you pull all of them nicely for them to sit right. See, come to this side also. The one that goes up goes down, the one that goes down goes up. You see. So we are already on top of the band, right? come this side. I think that is the last one left this side. We do the same thing, right? Same thing, then we end this side. Make sure you pull them all to stay nicely. The side also, it's left with 2. Go the same way, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. Let's see, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up, 1 down. You pull them nicely, guys, for them to sit. You come this way, take the last one that is left. So this one that is left, right? After using it, I continue to the other side. You see? And then I'm supposed to end here, right? So now all the hair that we selected is finished, and we need to close the back here, right? So what we're going to do is this one that came just now will pass and then come and end at my right side here, right? Will come and end at my right side here. So I continue by bringing this one up the same way. The weaving doesn't stop, the same way, right? The weaving doesn't stop, the same way, right? Same way. And then you look for, it's the same thing, you look for the hair that you can use to support it down here to let it stay. This time I'm not gonna let it say, please can you do twist bell at the side? Hey, you can if, let's say, I left some there, you can do whatever that you want to do. So when you are doing it, and let's say, okay, the person asks you, I want here to be flat, the back to be like this. So the twist, barrier twist that we did inside, you will select some to come in front, right? And then you do it before you move with this one. So you're going to select it the same way that I selected those ones, right? You understand what I'm saying, bruh? So you first select them out before you do your weaving to cover up, and then you leave them hanging. When you are done, you come and finish it up, right? So let's go. So now I left this one there for it to be like a pillar for me. So I go this side. Let me first pull them to sit nicely, right? I go this side. So you can see this one. We are not going to have too much to end it because we selected 8 left, 8 right. Right. So we look for a hair down here to support it by going under 8. You see? By going under 8. And then we lock it. You understand? We lock it. You can leave it there to make it as your pillar in the next this thing. We come this side. We do the same thing. 1 up, 1 down. So the difference here is we didn't leave that too much hair to weave. You see the difference? So now I add it to this one here and then vanish the smallest one that is going to disturb, make sure it goes in because it's too short. If I leave it there, it's even going to disturb me. So I'm even supposed to use maybe wool or something for it to become okay for me, right? And then I go to this side also. Whew. Right. Make sure you let them be at the right place, nice and neat, right? And then you add it to this one that is working as a pillar, right? So now I feel like if ever I use only that one, it's going to be a little bit loose. So I need some pillar, more pillar. I add it and then come in. Now I'm vanishing them. Come and put it under. You see? So I still have one pillar left. So I pull them nicely to set. Right. You see the one that I was saying that is gonna come out almost every time. It is. Okay, let me vanish the long one instead. So let me put this one under, yeah, and then vanish the long one. And then we'll leave the small one for something else. So you can see so far so good. You see we have two different type of weaving. Here is very close, here is wide, right? Here is wide, you see, because I didn't want us to do too many like the first one because it's going to give you more work to do, like I said on the first one. So we come back again, we do the same thing, right? Same way, come and join it to the smallest one, get a pillar for it under, right? And then I hide the smallest one and see if it's going to stay. If it doesn't stay, unless maybe I add some wool for it to stay. And then you come to this side, you go with this one. So you can see we are almost done, right? The hair isn't a lot anymore. I tie it around this one. I look for a pillar under it, right? And then hide it under the ball band. Come again to this side, right? Take one that is next. I weave through. Come this side, weave through. I tie it to the main one, the last one down there, and then I look for a pillar down. I vanish the longest one with that small one, right? So you can see now we are like under the person's neck. So sometimes you even have to squat. You even have to go down to squat and then you finish up because the customer will bow down still. You see that you will be struggling. So sometimes when I even get here, because of me struggling, I will start pushing them inside for me to finish quick because my back will be painful. I'll be squatting, and then when I squat too much too, my thigh will be tired. So I'll be pushing them in quick so that I just get up. You understand? But I make sure it's tidy up neatly, right? Because down here, no one will really be like, let me go down and see what they did. If someone is standing behind them, they will only see here, right? They will see here, not here, right? So you only need to at least finish up with the neat work, right? You only need to finish up with the neat work that you will be proud of, you see. So that is how this side, the whole thing looks like. You see, when you are doing it and then you use few, you don't do too much. But if you use too much, my brother, my sister, it means you just want to delay on that customer. So I will say good luck on that. And remember, the length of the hair matters. When it's too long, you have to know how you are going to select. When it's short, not even short, when it's in a medium size, you also have to know how you are going to select. Because if you don't do that, you will struggle. For that one, that is the truth. I won't lie to you on that. I've been struggled several times because of the way. So now I can use this one, use it to go through some of the spaces. Right. Let me push this one up here. You see. And then I'll find a place to finish it up. I do. So you look for somewhere to put it. If ever you want to weave more and go, you can weave more and go. So you can see I ended it somewhere there, right? We come here. Okay, the rest that are left isn't that much. I put this one in. Can even put this one in as well. So when you select 8 left, 8 right, finishing is easy. But when you select more than 8 or 9, finishing is a little bit too much work. So here is it, guys. Thank you for the gift. Thank you. So everything, you see. Now, thank you again. You see. Yeah, stop here. Here is it. So, guys, like I said, if you weave this side and then you want to end at the back, like the way the guys always do, to weave and then get to the downside, leave it hanging, you just weave from here, you continue. If you also want to bring something in front, right, before you do those barrier twist inside, there is barrier twist inside. Thank you. There is barrier twist inside. Before you do it, you select some of the hair coming in front before you do your basket weave, and then you already left your basket weave, your hair in front for either twist 2 or 3 of them or 6 of them. How many you are going to do, it's up to you. You bring it out like the way I did the first one. You leave it hanging. You come and do your basket weave, and then you do your pondo, your ball pondo. You select everything that you are supposed to select, one right, one left, after doing your ball pondo. Thank you, United. Thank you, United. Thank you, United. After selecting your pondo left and right, uh, you selecting your hair left and right. Make sure you select the long ones. 8 at the left, 8 at the right, right? After selecting them, then you do your ball pondo. One thing is, when it's at the back like this, try to make it wide. You see, it's not that long, right? If you don't make it wide this way, and then you make it becomes tall this way, right? The person will struggle when sleeping. He or she is going to be uncomfortable. So you need to try and then make it a little bit flat here at the back, right? So that whenever they are sleeping, they won't get any distraction from the back here, right? So that is it for tonight. We did 2 hairstyles, that is basket weave. Anyone who don't understand, please, the video will be stored on YouTube. You can go and watch it again. Maybe we'll find another way to do a basket weave, a different way as well, that is going to be easy for you to understand. Thank you, United We Stand. So So please, guys, if you are not following me on Facebook, go and follow me on Facebook. If you are not following me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. If you are not on my YouTube channel, please go and subscribe there as well for me. It's the same name, Biola Dreadlocks. It's only YouTube that I added studio, right? So you can go and check, and then if you miss that style, it's there on YouTube. Please go to YouTube and subscribe for free and watch. There are a lot of videos on YouTube, guys. There are a lot of them there. You can learn more from there, right? For this side on TikTok, I can't save any picture there. For TikTok, I can't save any videos that long, right? But for YouTube, it will be saved there, and then you can go and check again. Thank you for watching. We'll see you maybe on Friday and Saturday before the week ends. Thank you, guys. See you. Bye bye. Thank you for the gift as well, everyone. Bless you, guys.